our day 18, and today's video we are trying to covering tuples in only single video. So first I give you one advice: you'd headphones for better quality of audio. And the second thing is our code section. So this is my fave code forever, because every day is a blank canvas. Paint your life with purpose, passion, and the belief that you have the power to create something extraordinary. Don't be ordinary, everyone. Please become the extraordinary, because extraordinary people do something in their life. Now, so as we know that in every section we are first covering the definition of every topic. So definition of tuple is this: key in Python is a tuple is an ordered immutable collection of element. It is defined using the parenthesis and can contain element of different data type. Once a tuple is created, its element cannot be modified or changed. So the simple definition of tuple is look like this. And the main but in this video, in this definition, the parenthesis, with the help of parenthesis we create a tuple, and we can't modify or change once a tuple is created. So what the definition is say, we covering this topic with the help of ideally. So I just create my ideally, and first I want to create a single element tuple. If you have any confusion on it, you can write a comment, comment in a comment section. So guys, what do you think, it's a tuple or not? So if you, I tell you it's not a tuple, because if I am print the tuple, it's give me an integer. And I also, if you any condition, you can use type function to see this keywords position of my t. So it's a integer, not a tuple. So how to create a single element tuple? With the help of scenarios, we can create an empty tuple like this. We can use comma on it, and if I print this, so it's a tuple for me. Now how to create this is why I am type of one, not type of one line. It's okay, it can't be changed now. I can create there type of t. So it's a tuple for me. So in this in the interviews and in the and in the examination, this type of stupid questions are come very frequently. That's why I'm tell you first key how to create a tuple and a single tuple. Okay, so we also create a tuple like store other type of data like integer and float and string and any bool value on it. So it exists on tuple ki we can store different type of data type in data structure of tuple. So if I am trying to print this, so it easily print for me. And we can also create a tuple with the help of type conversion method. How? So if I am create this, and if I want with the help of type conversion method, if I am using tuple keyword, so if anything I want to give in this anything, like if I want to give any list on it, like this, so it's easily converted into a tuple for me, because I use a type conversion method. So this is the method to creating a tuple. And now then I see access how to access how to access how to ex what I write how to access the element in tuple. So I create a one new tuple for me like this: 1 2 3 and 4. So if I want to access anything in my tuple, so I just use a square bracket and give the indexing. With the help of indexing, we can easily access any type of tuple. If I want to give 3, so I get what I get 4. Yes, you're right. If we I also access the element with the help of negative indexing. If I give either -1 -2, so I get 3 now. So access the element with the help of indexing is the common as we are doing in a list. So what's the difference between list and tuple? So the main difference between tuple and list, tuples are immutable, and lists are mutable. So what is the meaning of immutable? Immutable meaning once a thing is created cannot be changed or modified, and mutable means it can be changed very easily. So the difference between list and tuple is also covering in this video. And we are, if I want to prove this line, so I just create a edit method. As in, if I create a list, so I create a list 1 2 3 4 5. If I want to edit something in this, so how can I edit? I just use the method of what I want to edit. If I want to add indexing to what I want to add, I want to add some string on it, like hollow. So it's easily edit in a list, but the same thing I can try in a tuple, so it can't, because tuple not give you an accessibility to edit something in tuple. So the same thing I create on it like this. So if I want to add something, if I want to try to add something in tuple, what I want to add, if I want to add something like any number, any string on it, anything, so I get an error because tuples object does not support item assignment. And if I want to delete something in it, if I delete keyword, what if I want to delete t, so it's also give me an error because the t is not defined. Okay, this t is look like this. So editing and deleting is not support on a tuple. So in which scenarios tuples are useful? So in which scenario, when you when you when you contain your data, when you contain your data very safely and and you can not change it. So if you want to contain the data and safely, so you can use tuple in this scenario. So we can also see ki how how the functions will work in tuple. So if okay, I create a one new tuple very easily like this. I create a tuple. So how to use functions in tuple? So I can very easily use in one in t. So I get true because one is present in my two. So if I get 23 in my t, so I get false because 23 is not present in t. I can also use for I in t. Print I for me. So for I in t print I, so why it cannot create a I is not defined here. For L in t. Okay, so there is some system issue on it. So it's create a it's print a I for me that present in my this tuple. Okay, so we can use this type of, my systems hang very easily. So now we use some function on it, like if I want to create maximum of t, so I get 34, the biggest number. I can also use minimum function on it. I can use easily minimum function on it, like shortest number is this, or sorted, so I can scenario shortest, what I want to sort it, sorted the list. So its uh, output is in my ascending order, like 1 2 3 4, and the last one is big. So I can do like this, and I could also count the number of my t, like t dot count function. With the help of count function, count is a count, and I can count what's the argument. Oh, okay, I want to give one argument. If I want to count नहीं, first I want to create one new tuple and give the one, two, three, and four and five. So if I want to use count function, I just write the code look like this. And what I want to count, if I want to count one, so I get four times my one is present in my this. And I also want to indexing of something. If I want to find the indexing of two, so I just write a code like this. Index what index I want to find, I want to index of 2, so I get 4 because the indexing force my present element is 2. So how to edit, how to write, how to count function use, how to use for loop, while loop, and use single element tuple, and so many things we are covering on this video. I hope you like this video, and this type of videos are very difficult to understand, so I just recommend you everyone try to watch 2 to 3 times for uh, for better understanding of code. And now the one more thing I want to suggest to everyone, use Python point 12.0 because it's the latest version. It comes on 2nd October 2023, so it's the latest version everyone on. And next video we are trying to covering so many more topics. Now you just continue this journey with me because with the help of this platform and this channel we can covering so many more topics, and I definitely promise you guys one day we are covering advanced advanced level. And with the help of Python we can also create in future so many games. So मिलते हैं next video में guys, thank you.